PureWow is a digital media company, and we specialize in women's lifestyle content. We really target women 25 to 54, but the sweet spot is definitely this upper millennial Gen X generation. So it's women 30 to 45 is the real core of the audience. And the whole reason we started the business in the first place was we started holding focus groups with women in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. And we asked them a pretty simple question to start. We just said, where are you getting your lifestyle content online? And there were three consistent themes that kept coming up over and over again, which were the entire passion for starting PureWow. We learned very quickly that the mommy blog space and parenting sites online seemed to be completely oversaturated. We also learned that a lot of these women in their 30s and 40s were forced to default to younger publications, not because they wanted to, but more because they felt ignored. And as much as they loved fashion and celebrity content, which is what those younger publications were about, they made it very clear that their tastes had evolved. And they said, yes, fashion and beauty, it's very important, but we're 34 now, we're not 21. There's a big difference in what we want. And we also want home decor and arts and culture and technology and health and wellness and travel and recipes. So we set out to be a one-stop shop across all of these categories. So truly a lifestyle publisher, not just fashion and say we're lifestyle. And then the last thing we were told was just from a tone of voice perspective. They said when you're producing video content, when you're writing content, don't pigeonhole us as a career woman or divorced or married, single, aunt, mom. They all made it clear that when they felt like they were being siloed in buckets when they reached a certain age, and that was a bit frustrating to them. So we saw a gap in the marketplace. And it's funny, at first when we first launched, we thought our main competitors were going to be some of the large publishing houses, the Condé Nast, Hearst, Time Inc., Meredith's of the world. But when we were asking these women where they were spending their time online, that's not where they were telling us they were going. So we saw that there was a viable product here, and we wanted to take advantage of that. It was an exciting round that we just raised with some great people to have on board, some great mentors. I think they took notice of the fact that we were on the forefront of this intersection between branded content and native advertising. It's obviously a hot topic in the industry right now, but I think there's only a handful of people that do it truly well. And we raised the round because we have momentum and we want to grow the audience. We want to scale the audience further on the purewow.com platform across our website, our email publication, our social channels, our video content. So we're going to spend that money on creating a much bigger editorial team, going deeper into certain verticals like travel. So creating a lot more content, both written as well as investing in video. We're going to invest in the product and marketing team. So we want to iterate on our product across all of those platforms I just named. And we see almost 60% of our traffic come from mobile right now. So we need to make sure that mobile experience is flawless. We are iterating on our website, our desktop product, our email product. And we also want to become a much more data-driven culture in general. So we're hiring some data scientists to work very closely with both the marketing and the editorial team so we can make swift decisions and smart decisions. We do a lot of short-form content across our categories. So fashion, beauty, home, food tend to do very well. We also do it across tech and travel. And I think the biggest difference between us and our competitors when it comes to video content is we're not necessarily, it's not just two talking heads with a how-to. We use very catchy music, high production value, graphics to really form an emotional connection with the user. We saw the social shares on those videos skyrocket once we changed to this docu style of video. And we lend that voice, that style of video to our advertising clients as well. So we've done some really great video campaigns recently, one with Cartier, one with Silk Milk. L'Oreal is launching one right now, and they very much get to use our style of video and our editorial team who's scripting and editing and producing these videos, and we're lending that voice to them.